Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Throwing now on 1st down. He'll get this to Tillman. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. That's caught for the first. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This one is up and good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Got a man, it's Drake London. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Ready up! 18, Pioneer! Ready! Check smash! Check smash! Ready, ready?
Purdy looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Check! Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. A give, left side to McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
18 Cardinal!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Running on 2nd with White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the end of 1. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Connecting on the slant. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action on 1st down. Hawkinson reels it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's brought down after a decent gain.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. White. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Reichert on for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Purdy to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
From the 39. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled.
Yo, stop blitzing so much, bro.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Purdy on 1st down. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. Big gain downfield. And he's going to go out on the edge of the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Vikings trailing in the early going. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Has the connection to Hockenson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
White on 1st and goal. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Complete to Pearsall. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra points sent in through the rain. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. First and 10, they're going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. He'll get this to Tillman. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He's trying another one deep. And this one falls incomplete. So we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge game.
On the run right, throwing deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
That's complete right side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 1. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Buying some time left. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And it's
Open your eyes when you throw that.
48. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Reichert on for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He fires one deep down the middle. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kei'Trell Clark picks it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A give right side to White. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Able to find Hawkinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Try the right side with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's complete to London. And this one doesn't go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain, and things looking a lot tougher for them now with 2nd and 20.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Finding Pearsall. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw it on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's White on the give. And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They'll run, it's White. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.